Hey guys, Happy New Year. Dr. Francesca LeBlanc here. The founder of drbusymom.com is sporting some specs. And no, I'm not trapped in the 80s. You see these babies? Well, she's got two purposes. They're 0.25ers because I spend a lot of time on the computer. And I can't see the lab work and case file in front of me once I've been staring at a computer. So that was good. Nice to know my eyesight is going. But I made her twofold. She is also blocking blue light. And why is this important? Well, you guys, maybe 10 years ago when the other decade started, we weren't laying in bed on our phones. We weren't laying in bed on the iPad, the Mac. Maybe we were just watching TV, so it wasn't as bad. But the truth of it is, the blue light theory is not a theory, okay? If you don't buy into the fact that blue light can affect your health, I highly encourage you to go follow Dave Asprey, the founder of Bulletproof Everything, right? He is the godfather of biohacking. Nobody knows more or does more research, you guys. He calls blue light junk light for a reason, okay? Blue light is coming from all of these devices. And what it's doing is helping your body produce something called melanopsin, not to be confused with melatonin. Melanopsin suppresses your body's ability to make melatonin. And by nature, we should be getting up when the sun rises, going to sleep when the sun sets, and the melatonin will regulate accordingly. When we're on our phones, when we've got TV and iPads and all this stuff, all these electronics going, we're not producing melatonin when we should be. So I'm talking to all my busy moms out there who still are not getting really good quality sleep, because you guys, this is the decade for it. If you're not sleeping well, you are really setting yourself up for all kinds of hormonal stuff. And if we're even just gonna go there with blue light, because you guys know I've talked to you a lot about adrenal insufficiency. I am a chronic anxiety sufferer and somebody who really has dealt with, extremely high levels of cortisol and difficulty managing stress and finding the right type of exercise to do that, and so on and so forth. But I gotta tell you, once I got into functional medicine and I realized that I needed to get that cortisol under control, my phone wound up in the kitchen. And I do not have any devices in my bedroom. I do not even have a TV in my bedroom, much to my husband's disappointment. But that's the truth. I am so affected by blue light that I can honestly tell you I sleep so much better without devices in my personal space where I sleep. You guys, get yourself an alarm clock, okay? If the one thing you do for yourself in this new decade in the 20s is get yourself a cheap alarm clock and get your devices out of your room about an hour before you go to sleep, I really hope that you do that. Truly, in addition to blue light messing with our circadian rhythm and throwing our hormones out of whack, you guys, all that blue light is damaging the retina, which is probably why out of nowhere my eyesight is going, because I spend a lot of time on the computer. So go ahead, head on over to Amazon. These aren't expensive. You guys, I'm a mom of two. These will probably be driven over by my car eventually, so I can't spend a lot of money on these things. But if I have to wear them because I can't see the paper in front of me in order to do my job, then I'm going to make it twofold and make sure that she blocks that junk light too. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Happy New Year to you, to balanced hormones and the best health and sleep yet.